Hello and welcome in. Sorry that I haven't been videos. I've been sick for the last few days. I'm recording this Sunday night. Um, hopefully, hopefully it'll be up Monday, but it might be up Tuesday. Either way, it'll be up one of the days for sure. So today we're gonna play this four-color Oath deck. So it is a blue, let's call it blue-black Oath deck, splashing for everything else. The idea here is, which actually we're gonna real quick, maybe. Yeah, we'll make that cut first of all. Yeah. Alright, so it's a blue-black control deck with Oath of Teferi, Jace, Cunning, Castaway, and Nicol Bolas. So the combo is Oath lets us act our planeswalkers twice. If we have Jace on the battlefield, then we have Nicol Bolas. Bolas gets to plus draw a card. Opponent exiles a permanent, goes to 5. Then we get a -5 the original this Bolas, which says we create 2 tokens that are copies of self-named planeswalker, so it would be Bolas, except they're not legendary. We then do the same thing again with both tokens, so on and so forth until we win. That's the combo. We're only playing one Jace, Cunning, Castaway because we're not trying to all in combo. We're just trying to basically outvalue our opponent. So our removal cards: Ritual of Soot and Oath of Kaya, and then Elder Spell for planeswalkers. I want an extra Elder Spell in here because I think it's the most important removal spell in our deck. We have Kasmina, 1 Dove and Hand of Control, 1 Lily, and 1 Ugin. Postboard, some Thought Erasures, Teo, the 4th Narset, some more removal, and 1 Nicol Bolas Ravager, and some dresses. Pretty straightforward. Yep. We finished last season in Platinum. I'm feeling gutsy. We're going to try this in Silver here. It's the first ranked I've played all month. Like I said, I haven't been feeling too great, so I haven't really been doing much playing at all, but I want to try to get a video out. So Modern Horizons releases this upcoming week, the 6th, on Magic Online. So last week was all standard. This week will probably be all standard. Hopefully Saturday will be our first Modern video. If not, it'll be Monday for sure. The stand's not great, but we have plenty of black sources. We have enough lands. We can cast both our spells, so I think I do want to keep it. I love the new arena sleeves. And I really like these, the anime Narsets. Alright, so white red, this could be Boros Feather, it could be Boros Midrange, it could be Mardu Aristocrats or Mardu Midrange. Okay, it's Mardu. Alright, so it's probably some kind of Mardu Feather. Alright, well, the land is not what we wanted. Alright. At worst here, we're probably going to get shocked, double shocked, and attacked. Alright, so they're going to draw 2 cards, hit us for 3. It's a pretty solid turn. And the problem with Dovin is they still get to attack and still exile the card. Do all that no matter what, whether it can deal damage or not. But I am going to bubble it so we don't take damage from it. And then maybe, actually I should have probably played a beacon instead of the other land. Oh well. We're going to start playing beacons here. We really need to start drawing some non-land cards. We drawn 3 lands here after keeping 5 lands. Yeah, so also he taxes instants and artifacts and sorceries. So that's a positive for us here. We'll see what they do though. The nice thing is even flashback they cost one more. Yeah, even flashback they cost one more. Alright, so a creature. So that's unfortunate. This can be able to pressure our Dovin. Yeah, so you don't do anything, but you will deal damage. Alright, so Narsets. Unfortunately, we're going to have to bubble you and I guess get an Oath. Yeah, this Oath is a little late there. This turn we're going to lose Dovin for sure. I imagine we probably lose Narset too. Alright, well they've just had creatures, so that's not the worst for us. Yep, so they're going to take down Dovin. So we'll flip. Alright, we're going to find another one. Well, we can take a combo piece. I think we're just going to take a backup Nicol Bolas. So we need... Yeah, so we can go Kaya, kill Lieutenant, land, play Fibble Flip, draw a card. It's a Guild Globe. Next turn we can Bolas, kill Feather. Or maybe we should have. No, the only thing was I want to keep this. I want to make sure this couldn't get out of Oath Kaya range. And it could pretty easily here with just. I mean, all I needed was 2 spells. It's Dragon God next turn can kill this. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, this was, I just didn't want to get out of Oath Kaya range. Want to make sure we can still deal with it. Okay, so damaging you. Alright. Yep. Nice thing is these two don't combo immediately with each other. Yep. And they can't draw a card. Yep, attack me for 4. I mean, obviously, you're going to get a good amount of card advantage off of this turn. But we're going to get kill Feather. They return 2 cards. Right, just 2? Yeah. Reckless and Defiant. Alright. Beacon, Bolas. Bolas destroys Feather. Alright. We're not in a great spot because they still got to do that stuff. But we're in a better spot because they don't just have a bunch of stuff going on right now on the table. So that's how I'm going to choose to look at that. This thing, of course, can still get back a Defiant Strike. Okay, they played another Feather to the table, which is a problem. That means our second Bolas dies. On the bright side, because the way Feather has to be tapped, they don't get a Defiant Strike us. So that's good. Ooh, Bolas number 3. I'm pretty happy about that one. We're actually going to pay 2 life because we got to play Guild Globe as well. Yep. Killing Feather. I guess it would have been smarter to play Drowned Catacombs. Alright, nice. Teferi, that's a good one. Alright, so next turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next turn we're gonna go to 8, play both Bolas and Teferi, which means we can deal with 2 creatures if they have them. Which of course means a haste creature would be bad for us. But they don't have a creature with haste. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, so we can't really deal with Legion Warboss at the moment. We need to draw a Ritual of Soot here and we'd be alright. Yep, they're going to cast it back, so we're going to take 3, 4. And they're going to draw a card. Yep. Obviously, Othakaya would be way too busted. This could redirect at a creature. But what we really need right now is to draw another Othakaya, or ideally a Ritual of Soot. Yeah, I mean, I guess Bolas gets to kill this, and we get it bounces with Teferi at worst. And then we lose the other Bolas. No, that's terrible. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Guild Globe. Alright, you're almost good enough. Well, I almost want to turn this Nicol Bolas just into another kill spell. I think I have to. I don't like it, but I think I just have to kill this Legion Warboss. I mean, Bolas isn't our only way of winning the game here. Alright, so they chose not to cast Defiant Strike. Is that what happened? Yeah, they chose not to cast Defiant Strike. Alright. So, I mean, at least this way, depending on how much they put on the table, we can go Teferi and Liliana next turn, make a token, bounce something. Or we double Edict and bounce something, but I don't like that one because they have a bunch of haste. Oh, Jesus, why? Oh. Yeah, we really need to draw Ritual of Soot. Oh. Thankfully, we can bounce that and then Ritual, so. This will almost certainly use the Defiant Strike this turn. Yep. And if I do draw Ritual Soot, we're obviously going to Ritual first to let them pay the 4 life for the Vanguard. Since Othakaya is dealing incidental damage that's adding up fast. Alright. Let's see. I wonder what they're playing black for in this list. Yeah, I mean, this getting us 2 life has been big. It's bought us a lot of time. Like, obviously, they're in a situation here they're gonna get to kill us eventually, but yeah, I definitely wish we had Narset on the table still, so they couldn't draw the card. But obviously, like, Narset would have been dead by now. All right, we're at 27 still in pretty comfortable shape. Well, let's go here, I guess. Oh, you know what we can actually do? Yeah, I actually like that better. We can go to Teferi, bounce Oath, Oath, kill Legion Warboss. I like that actually a lot. I like that a lot. actually. That feels pretty good. Alright. War boss. Or oath to kill war boss. Yeah, that feels really good actually. I like that. And then we'll play this water tapped and we'll pass. Ooh, do they have a protection spell? That would suck. Ooh. That'd be really bad for us. Yeah, that'd be really bad. I mean, if you got an opponent, just play it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, next turn they get a swing for 10. Oh. They didn't have it. Alright, we're going to play this tapped. I don't think specifically the color mana matters. I think it just matters that we have mana. Alright. So they'll most likely go to 8 next turn. They don't play another creature to the table, which I know we've been saying that for the last like 4 turns, but they also don't have anything here to take advantage of this Death Horde Arcanist. And when they don't have anything for Death Horde Arcanist, they're really not impressive. Alright, they're at a low enough life total, they're thinking about not attacking the Teferi. Alright, they're attacking the Teferi. Other thing is, this little right here is 6 mana gains 6 life, which, given the fact that it's also dealing 3 damage, is pretty good. Also, the Kaya has dealt them a ton of damage this match. I think they're shocked, but other than that, I think we've done 10 damage through Oath of Kaya to their face. So. Okay, second Oath of Kaya. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's Teferi. Gain a bunch of life. Alright, and they're conceding. Alright. So the plan there was going to be to bounce the Vanguard, play the other Kaya, kill something. Seeing them, what they were playing, Cry seems a little too small. I do like the idea of having Cry to deal with the threats they do have when they have just the lots of tokens and the Vanguards, but they also have the 1/3s and Feather that are just way too big for it. I like Oath, it deals with most of their creatures. Elder Spells can get cut, they don't play many creatures. I'll cut a Flibble Flip because he's really only a cantrip. And he gets killed by our rituals. They're not going to be doing much targeting of us. So we'll cut 1 Kasmina. I think the Moxes, most of these decks I trim like a Mox or something sideboard. I think I'm just going to keep doing that. I like the way that felt. Alright, so this deck obviously is very grindy, meant to grind it out and take long times winning games. So what it does, that's what it does best. So we'll see how this goes. I think keeping the same sideboard plan is not maybe the best, but I feel like it'll be alright. Honestly, so far I've definitely enjoyed. I've played a few matches before this and I really enjoyed those matches. I also am really enjoying this match. I mean, don't get me wrong, it feels very like we're very underwhelmed. or we're underwhelming compared to them, but we do have a lot of powerful cards. And being a Planeswalker deck, it means all of our cards can draw us a lot of advantage. We still do have quite a few ways to win the game, even if we do have to run out all of our Nicol Bolases. This hand has the combo in it, but I just don't know if it's good enough. Alright, our opponent's at 6, so I'm going to keep it. We can cast most of the cards in our hand. We're one black away from casting Bolas. If nothing else, Jace is probably going to be a make a 2/2 blocker, which is not great, but hopefully we'll draw some spells and lands. Well, obviously, what else would we draw? That's all that's in our deck. Alright, so Guild Globe is actually a really good draw for turn 2. Not only does that give us Bolas mana, but it's going to give us something to do next turn. Now, we could just Watery Grave tapped if they don't do anything, but I think I want to Interplanar Beacon and play this. Because I don't think I'm going to play anything on the next turn either. Perhaps I'm wrong. Alright, we're going to still Guild Globe here, though. Alright, Fibble Flip the Lost. Alright, well, we still need to cantrip our way into a... If they just go land Feather, I'm going to Teferi bounce it, I think. It feels pretty good. Dreadhorde Arcanist, alright. Alright, well, let's... I think we're still going to Teferi bounce it just to tempo him here. Alright, another land. Nice. So that's exactly what we want. Drawing good combinations of lands and spells. I think we're going to play Oath of Teferi before we play anything else, unless we have to play Nicol Bolas to kill something. Mostly because if we get to go to Oath into Liliana, that's making 2 zombies a turn. That's pretty good. We also get an Edict to make a zombie in the same turn, which may be enough to get us super far ahead. Alright, unless they have like a Simut sprint here, we're in pretty good shape. I mean, even if they have a sprint, okay, they kill our Teferi when not the end of the world. Alright, that's good. So, we are going to plus this. I'm going to play Fibble Flip. I'd like to draw a Guild Globe or something like that. Alright, Interplanar Beacon. Alright, so now we have our 6 lands, so we're going to play this tapped. Next turn, we'll probably go, depending on what they play, we'll go Beacon into Oath. We're just going to chump block here. For sure. Yeah, I mean, most likely if they have a pump spell, they're going to play it and then attack, but just in case they try to be sneaky and make it look like they're just going to ping Teferi. Alright, yeah, so, alright. Yeah, so that's good. Yep, attacks. Alright, he doesn't have any kind of can't be block clause, so we're good. Yep, use it. Yep. Also, this can actually blink this out, so we'll draw an extra card. Oh. All right, deck. Well, you just played mad. You just got me to want to do it. We will for sure lose this. Maybe we can go Oath. Maybe is that better? Maybe Oath, Blink, Guild Globe. Plus Teferi one more time. Wait. I just plussed you. How'd you take go to 1? Oh, it has trample. I'm an idiot. Alright, yeah, it has trample. So, actually, let's oath. I'm gonna kill Death Horde. They still gotta kill it with Danto. Yeah. I will play this tapped. I feel seriously stupid now. That's alright. Not the first time. Yeah, so you see that, like this, and that board state they just had is why Cry of the Carnarium is not a card I really wanted. Yeah, we had the Adonto, which gets a kill, but they also have the 1/3 that survives the Cry. Alright, sacrifice one's alright. That's fine with me. Trust me, out of all the planeswalkers in our deck, that is not one we care about sacrificing. Yep. At least not when it's on 2 loyalty, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, I am gonna Thought Erasure here, I think, instead. See what they're working with. Because we might just Jace downtick. Do I want to do that? No, let's just... Yeah, this turn they don't have a whole lot of pressure on the table, so let's just Oath. And let's actually just hit the Guild Globe and draw a card. Yeah, let's blink the Guild Globe and draw a card, and then play the Steam Vents tapped and end the turn. Yeah. Maybe we should have Thought Erasured, but... Next turn we get to go Liliana and double activate her. We can just make 2 tokens, or we can Edict and make a token. I guess technically, depending on what they do, we could actually token, Edict, draw a card, but I don't really want to go that route. Ooh, so Time Raveler actually also complicates the situation. Alright, so Duress, so that sucks. They get to take... I mean, the thing here is, like, taking anything from us here is not great. Like, our hand is so good against where they're sitting that if they can't deal with this Oath, our Planeswalker is just going to grind them to death. I mean, very quickly here. Not even, like, in a reasonable pace. Like, I mean quickly. Like, if that's their only play they have is a Danto, we're in great shape. Alright, so we're going to go Teferi here. Yep. Oh, I should have played the Beacon before I played Teferi. That was bad. Oops. Alright, well, we're going to downtick, bounce a Danto, and then we're going to plus it. And we're going to set this nice little stop on their upkeep. I'm going to plus. And we're going to pass. Alright, so they draw a card, and then we Thought Erasure them. Angraths. Sorin. Alright, yeah, we're going to take... yeah, we're just going to take a Danto. They can make a sacrifice a creature... I guess technically you don't matter. So, yeah, alright, so next turn we get a combo and win the game, it looks like. Our mana should support that. Yep. And they don't really have anything in their graveyard that we're terrified of them getting back. So yeah, I mean, I feel pretty confident about where we're at right now. So. Yep, alright. Alright, opponent, that was, this is good. Yep, and they see the combo, and good game. Alright, I was really hoping they were going to let us do the combo, but guess not. That's alright. Excuse me. Alright. Let's hop into round number 2. Oh, attack with 30 creatures. Whoops. That one ain't getting achieved today. All right. Now it took a little bit longer, guys. Still trying to figure out everything in the deck. It's a lot of complicated lines, a lot of complex decisions. Obviously, we may not have made all of my best plays there. Tin Soldier. I think I've played against whoever this is, quite a few times. If I remember right, their username sounds very familiar. Love the little still glitched waiting for your opponent thing. Alright, this hand doesn't really... I mean, we gotta play Teferi on turn 3, but we can't even cast Fibble Flip or any of these other cards. I'm gonna mulligan it. I think we can do better. Yeah, this hand feels better. We'll keep this. Missing a red source or another... No, just a red source. Yeah, we're missing a red source for Bolas. Oh, so did... I don't know. I don't know, guys. Never mind. We don't want a second Bolas as much as we love the B-Daddy. Don't want another one. We're not going to cast the Mox. Mox definitely gives away what we are. Yes, it kind of sucks if they decide to like duress us or something or thought erasure us and take it. Alright, Fibble Flip. Draws a card. Another Oath. We're going to play Mox and pass. Yep. I mean, unfortunately, we're playing against Esper, which means unless they're Esper Hero, these are not live at all. Which, I mean, Esper Hero seems to be one of the most popular decks in the format. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright. Never mind, guy. I said we weren't gonna get to do any attacking today. Looks like I was wrong. We're gonna get in there with our Fibble Flip. Fibble Flip. Flip. Alright, and we can actually cast Bolas next turn. Oof. Alright, I do want to Bolas down tick kill this. We're gonna attack here for 1. Again, getting that trigger in. Oaths are nice. I mean, they have to have another black source to be able to Elder Spell our Bolas. Alright, well that was game 1. They got mana screwed. Playing Bolas there and down ticking didn't seem like a lot of risk. Alright, so Elder Spell probably going to be good here. Thought Erasure definitely going to be good. Duress is going to probably be good. Cry is going to be good. Our sets, Oath could be good. Bolas could be good. Alright, let's see what we want to cut. So I'm going to cut out Dovins. Trim Ugin. Trim the Oath. Trim Jace Castaway. I'm going to cut down on some number of Fibble Flips. I'm going to cut the Moxes completely. Kasmina seems like she might be okay. I'm going to cut the Bolas. Cut a couple of rituals. Maybe not. Maybe we don't want all the Elder Spells. Maybe like this. Cut out the Oath as well. Maybe the board wipes are better than the spot removal. Actually, let's do that. I'm a little scared to take this out because of the fixing, but right now we're basically just an Esper deck now, splashing Bolas. So it is a heavy black commitment, but I think we're fine. I think let's do that. Obviously, we're not playing something like Kaya's Wrath or Cleansing Nova because we don't have quite enough of a white commitment in the rest of our cards normally to ask for such a daunting cost. However, we do, of course, have already quite a heavy black. Alright, this is great. We can play Teferi. 1 land away from casting Kasmina. We have a turn 1 Duress. Ritual Soot in case the stuff they're doing gets out of control. They mulliganed. So, pretty happy with it. I really like these stained glass arts. They look really nice. Alright, Duress. They're going to Duress me here. Yep, we're going to lose probably our Duress. I don't think they take our Teferi. I might take Ritualist Sit depending on what their hand looks like. And they only have 4 cards, so they could also have no targets for Duress in their hand right now. So, I mean, what they take from us is going to give us a lot of information. All right, yeah, so that's actually a really nice draw there. Flip's good. That's going to give us something to do on turn 2. Thought Erasure here would kind of suck. All right, now the Duress, that means they're going to get to take our Teferi Time Raveler as well. That does kind of suck, but we do get to play this Flip next turn, drawing a card, and hopefully finding us either another land for Kasmina or for the Ritual. Ooh, Narset's a good one too. Alright, let's go Flip. Draw a card. Excuse me, sorry. Oath is actually really good too. Alright, ooh, Oath is great now. That's beautiful. Yep. Thief is one that's very hard for us to beat under normal circumstances, but drawing the Oath was perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Steament's a fine land. It's not the one we wanted. Created, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay, so they could have an Absorb up. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. So I am going to save the Narset. I think I want to go with Kasmina here. And I'm going to play the Ritual Soot because Steamance isn't that important. Right now we can't cast Bolas one way or the other. Alright, they had a Mortify. Okay, that's much better for us. Alright, down tick here. We'll draw a card. We drew a Hallowed Fountain. So I'm going to discard the Fountain because the Fountain doesn't help us cast any of our other stuff. But Steamance helps us cast Bolas still. Again, not that we can cast them at the moment, but still. Alright, and our opponent's done. They don't want to try to grind through Kasmina. They probably have a Contempt or something they can't cast in hand. Alright, cool. Alright, we're up to gold tier 4 here. Liking it. Alright, ooh, I like that new Johnny's Pridemate. So, what do you guys think about some of the cards that were reprinted? Their arts from War of the Spark, like Pridemate, Augur Bolas. There are a couple. I really liked most of them. What did you guys think, though? That's what I want to really know. All right, let's run this back for one more. That one wasn't too great of a showing from our opponent's deck, unfortunately. I feel like this is a tougher matchup for us because of how diverse we're spreading ourselves, but I don't think it's the worst matchup. I also just realized we were at silver tier 1, and mentally in my head, for some reason, that's a mulligan. Although it's a lot of Teferis. For son of a gun. Alright, we're going to mulligan this one too. We can't keep it. Alright, well this one's better. Maybe I want the cantrip. I think because it's a cantrip, I want it. I'm just gonna cast this now because I don't want to deal with the having to click the stupid buttons. So the problem is this obvious doesn't help us cast like Jace. We can't cast Jace using it. All right, well we still can't cast Jace because we have to have a second blue mana somewhere. So. Yep, alright, so they're going to probably play something we can't do. Okay, that's fine. Oath of Kaya, one time off top. Oath of Kaya, one time deck. Well, we can at least play Jace now. Yep, tick down, make a Phantasm, illusion thing. Whatever. That's almost like what he's creating off of his hand. That makes sense. That's cool. So, I mean, they're going to get to activate this. We're going to chump it. Alright, well, I'm going to take the chance to eat one of their creatures here. So, they will get to activate this if they wanted to, which they Okay, they just have another one in hand. Darn, it would have been so good to have drawn like a Ritual Soot there. Well, we're not going to attack. I mean, attacking doesn't do as much good here. Blocking doesn't do as much good either because they're just going to activate whichever one we block, obviously. But, yeah, we'll just block one. They're going to activate this one so it doesn't trade. I'd still like to draw Ritual Soot this turn. Or, no, we can't cast Balls because it's a mobilized district. Although, interesting story, we can activate Mobilized District next turn. I guess it's not that interesting of a story. Well, we're one turn away from playing Bolas here, so... Let's see. Alright, I think we've seen enough. I think we're just done here. Yeah, use that mana to activate this Growth Chamber Guardian. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's go to the next game here. We're just so far behind against them right now. Alright, so... Ritual Soot. Cry of the Carnarium could have targets. Oath. I think these and Duress I think are probably actually not good enough. Let's cut some of them. Dovin, probably not gonna have a lot of targets. Maybe cut the. I think we're gonna cut the combo here. I don't think the combo's great. I think the combo is definitely much more for control matchups. Honestly, this looks okay. Maybe we do want this. No, I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Yeah, being down a game here, not too much fun, but I think we're okay. Play first. Send is a keeper. We have no actual white source, but we do have double black for our Rituals of Soot. And we have our blue-black for Thought Erasure. And we have Fibble Flip on turn 2, if we wanted to instead. Which I don't think we do. I think we're just going to Thought Erasure them here. That feels better. And next turn we got quite a few plays. Alright, so... Ooh... This is rough. I think Cindervines we can play around. Yeah, I think Cindervines we can actually kind of play around. Alright, we'll keep the other Thought Erasure on top. It's going to let us take another card. They're probably going to play Legion War Boss. It's obviously the better of the two. It's obviously the better of their cards. If they don't play one of the 3-drops and they just play Cindervines and attack us for 1... Okay, yeah, so they do play that. So I think we are going to Thought Erasure them now, taking Cindervines. Because I think we're alright taking a big hit here next turn. Ooh, or we don't really have an answer for Skargan Hellkite. That could be a problem too. Alright, we're going to take the Hellkite. We're going to keep the land on top. We're going to play the Beacon and pass. Next turn, hopefully they just slam the... Oh no, they play Domri. Okay, that's a little bit worse for us. Alright, so they drew it. No, they drew the Domri. Never mind, they didn't just play... They didn't have it already. Alright, they drew Domri. Okay. So we're going to take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a big hit. Taking a lot of damage from that. Take another 2 from this, another 1 from this, and another 4 from that. Oh boy, yeah, I think we're dead. I think that's the decision because this is gonna get to tick down 2 and kill our Fibble Flip. We're probably just dead. Yeah, I think the next game is where we're going here, because I'm not seeing how we're getting out of this. Yeah. I mean, if we draw Oath of Kaya, I guess we're not in a terrible spot. Ugin is also not terrible. Yeah, we're just dead next turn because I got to tick this down. So we literally have to draw. Yeah, we can't draw anything. I guess we can just hope they don't see the. Oh, we can't even cast Oath of Kaya. We need a white source. All right, we're not gonna play that. Hope they see a line play. I don't think. I think we're just gonna concede here. Yeah, I'm just gonna concede. Let's just move on. We only can cast 3 spells left in the entire game before we die anyway. Not really where we want to be at. All right, we're gonna play one more here. We're 2-1. 2-1 here with 4-color Oath of Teferi. Coincidentally, only one match came to a conclusion because we would have comboed off, or one game rather, not one match. Well, I mean, we won that match because of that game, but only one game came to a conclusion, really, because we had combo. 5 lands, 2 spells. I think this hand's fine. I mean, our mana's good. We don't have white, but it's alright. These Guild Globes are cantrips, so we get a cantrip and draw new cards. Plus, green-red means ritual, so it's probably going to be live. I'm actually going to play the Flibble Flip first. Don't know if that's right or not. Maybe it's better just to play Guild Globe. Yeah, it's probably just better to play Guild Globe, but I like playing Flibble Flip here. Alright, we drew a Kazmina. So one advantage of playing Flibble Flip is if it survives, though, and we do draw a Mox whatever, we do get to play Kazmina with and the next turn. Alright, so that's a Spellbreaker. Alright, so they did not haste it. So we're going to play this tapped, play Guild Globe. Draw another Guild Globe, no attacks. Fun stuff, deck, fun stuff. Alright, so the moment we just look like this weird Grixis deck. Pelt Collector, alright. No blocks. Alright, okay, we actually can't. Oh, I thought these were for Planeswalkers only. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna mobilize District here. And I think we're just gonna play 2 Guild Globes and pass the turn. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Just play 2 Guild Globes and pass the turn. Kind of hoping they're gonna play something else out for this Pelt Collector. Also, we wouldn't mind chumping a haste that puppy in. Or are you gonna please give it a counter? Yes. All right, that was such a good move last time. All right, we're gonna block the 2/2. We're gonna take 4 damage down to 10. We are then going to Ritual of Soot the table away. And we're going to pass turn. We have 2 Oath of Kayas now. So, alright, yep, we're going to get to kill that. There's that. Shoot the thing. Now, we could have played Narset if I would have paid the 2 life. But we're low enough on life here, I don't really want to pay it. Yeah, I think we're just going to... Ooh, that's a much better Planeswalker. Yep, never mind. We're playing her. She is a much better girl than Ugin. Well, I mean, obviously she's a better girl than Ugin. I mean, look at Lily. Come on, who wouldn't fall in love with that? I mean, Ugin's a handsome dragon, I guess. I guess his wings kind of in that picture look like feathers, to be honest. I mean, which obviously, I guess, technically, dragons in some mythologies have feathers, but you know what I mean? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to make another token. I think we're just going to slam an Ugin, make a token. And if you're wondering why I'm okay playing, making a token here, it's because if we double block and trade, we get to draw a card. So, actually 2 cards, because we'll get to draw off Liliana from each token. And I mean, if we trade the Spirit too, we get to draw. We're drawing 3 cards, and and dealing damage. This is value. All right, we're gonna block with this token. Double block. Obviously, if they have like Colossus or Collision or whatever, that sucks. Yep. All right. Yeah, still got to draw 3 cards essentially. Yep. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy about where things are right now. So we're gonna go Oath of Teferi. We are gonna blink this. Uptick. 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 Oh, we can actually Narset too. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, let's play Narset. Downtick once. Pick up Kazmina. Downtick again. Pick up Jace. No attacks. Yep, kill the growth chamber. Alright, well I feel like we're pretty squarely in the lead here. We're almost certainly getting Bolas, which means we get to combo and win the game. Alright, and they've had enough. Cool. Cool. Alright. So I think we're gonna sideboard the same way. So Oath, Ritual. This one looks like they're a more proliferation based version, so I don't think Cry is gonna be as strong. Maybe trim like this. I mean, maybe cutting the combo. Jace is just too weak on his own. Maybe leaving it like this is fine. Yeah, maybe leaving it like that's fine. I mean, I don't know. More times than not, the Oath has felt really good. Yes, it's a win more type card. I have had times where, 5 mana blink your Oath has been really good. Obviously, it's even better when you have an active Planeswalker on board. But I don't know. It's felt fine. It's only a 1-of, so it's not like it's that much punishment to play it. So. Alright, well, this hand seems fine. I mean, we can Teferi on turn 3 if we really want to, and we have Ritual of Soot mana. Well, with another land, we have Ritual of Soot mana, I should say. We are currently short. Alright, well, now we have the mana for it. Do you like the Soul Ring sleeves? Kind of wish I would have got them while they were in the shop, but... Alright, well, I wish we had a way to kill that. We do not, which means they're going to get to do their thing with it. Which does suck, but, whatever. Yeah. And they're going to adapt. I am going to take the 4 here and probably play Teferi and bounce it next turn. Because yes, they hit us for 4, but this way they don't really get as much value out of it as they normally would. And the following turn, if they want to play 2 of them, I will very happily Ritual Soot them away for you, opponent. Ooh, Karn's Bastion. We got a lot of colorless lands in this deck. I did not realize that. That might be a little too much. Obviously, if they play a 3-drop and haste it in and hit us, that sucks. Alright, they're going to haste that puppy. That's fine. Alright, smart. They don't want to put both on the table. It's a good choice. Alright, let's not take the damage and let's ritual. There's an argument for we could have saved it to get another one in, but if they don't have a land drop and this is their play next turn, I feel pretty good about oathing it. Alright, they had the land drop, which means they're going to get to play this and keep it up. Which, you know, sucks. Ooh, no. Ooh, no, please. It sucks. Oh, is that all you're playing? Okay. We're gonna enter tap. We're gonna play Oath. White, black. They could have Collision Colossus, I suppose. That would feel a little crappy, but I mean, better than them getting to attack with a 5/2. Yeah, make a 1/1, or no, make 2 1/1s. Okay. All right, deck. Ritual is set again. That'd be great. All right, so I cannot play Bolas because he's not actually a Planeswalker. I kind of want to just play Narset, ticker down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we really need to find. I mean, if we play this, block 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I guess technically Lily. Could buy us time to find it. Yeah, I mean, problem is here they have another Collision Colossus for this. We're just in so much trouble. Maybe it would just been better to go tap line Narset down tick. Yeah, alright. Oh, 3, 4, 5. Crap. I didn't even do the math there. I forgot about the +1 triggered ability. Alright, it doesn't matter. We just got to draw Ritual Soot anyway. Dang it. Alright, that's a problem. Tis a problem. If we go 1, 2, 3, we don't have a mana to cast this. Alright. Token. Actually, hold on a second. I mean, I guess this kills one thing and lets us get closer to playing Narset here. That was terrible tapping. That was the worst tapping I've ever seen in my life. So I'll take the dragon. Jesus, deck. Are you shitting me right now? Yes. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so obviously this turn we might just be dead. What in God's name? Whenever it enters the battlefield, count the number of +1/+1 counters on creatures you control. Creatures your opponent controls with powers less than equal numbers block this turn. Oh shit, that sucks. Yeah, that completely defeats the purpose of me making the token in the first place, because now Liliana can't even block. Ugh. But at the same time, they were going to get to make just enough tokens to keep us off edicting. They take 4 at least. Yeah, so come on, deck, show me some love. Oath of Teferi. 4, 8, 12, 16. Alright, let's play you. I mean, we're just gotta dig deeper, right? Like, we can't... Oh, what hell, deck? Why is the mana for this deck so freaking terrible? Take Carnage Sign because it's something we can't beat. Oh, come on, deck. Why? Why do you suck so much sometimes? I mean, maybe we shouldn't have blown that Ritual of Soot so early. Maybe that was the mistake. Yeah, I mean, them having that for the Krenko was a huge factors. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're just going to block there. Draw Ritual Soot one time. Yeah, I mean, we're probably still just too far behind once, even if we draw a Ritual Soot here. But, like, that's, like, all we got, so. And we didn't even have that. Alright, cool. So, Krenko starting off as a 1-2. Maybe Cry is a little bit better given what we just saw. No, because they still would have been able to save it through a Cry last game. Alright, let's just not bring Cries in. We could take the combo parts out to bring in Cry, but I think keeping the deck weight is fine. I mean, Jace isn't fantastic. Oath's not fantastic. Alright, we are going to... I almost can't just can't send back a Ritual Soot hand. Like, it's one of our best cards against it. Teferi's fine against them. I mean, they have a lot of Riot creatures, so he's not as good. That's perfect. So now we can play Fibble Flip. Another Fibble Flip. Cindervines is fine. Play Teferi. Shoot me for 1. Yeah. There we go. Draw. Alright, well. We will not attack? Does the 2-2 with haste have trample as well? Oh, well, I don't remember, but I'm just going to play it untapped. I'm not going to attack just in case it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, obviously, them giving it haste means we're going to miss a point of damage. That's alright. Yeah. Yes. Yep, draw a card. It's another land. I mean, to be fair, lands are good, but what we need here is for them to... Alright, so it doesn't have haste. Good to know. I mean, trample. No blocks. Alright. Yep. I'm going to bounce these again. Yes, I'm aware they're going to get a kill art to Teferi, but at this point, like, that's kind of what we need to do, just cantrip. Because we do want them to put a little bit more on the table for our rituals than just these two. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. That is terrible. Yeah. No blocks. Take a ton. Unfortunately, I think we just have to kill it. I think we just... I don't know. See, that's so bad because it's going to get tucked second to the bottom. And then Bolas dies. I think we still have to kill it. Oh, I didn't play a land this turn yet. I'm an idiot. We missed a life gain trigger again. That's the second time we've done that now. Yeah, I mean, they obviously are going to tuck it because it's one of their best cards. And clearly, if we're going to offer up Nicol Bolas to get rid of it, they're obviously going to want to keep it. So that obviously means that we don't have a real way of beating it if we're just going to offer up our Planeswalker. Yeah. So they're going to get attack, kill Bolas, no blocks again. Another Ilgar. Wonderful. So we're just dead, right? Like, what's my play here? Kill you. Play you. Bounce you. Play you, I guess. Just hope that we somehow, by God's grace, find a way to actually play some spells. Or find some spells to play, rather. He's always seemed to want to draw his lands. Ilgar's just... Well, that'll do it. I mean, that's going to kill our Teferi. It does mean they have to take a turn off from this thing. And we get to attack. And clean up the board. We'll take one from the Cinder Vines. Yep, play an Ilgar. Yep. They kill us very quickly. They just have like a Carnage Tyrant to slam into play. Yep. Okay, Vivian's a good one too. I think I'm gonna Oath and kill her. I think I'm gonna have to Oath to kill her just so they don't get any more advantage. This is such a bad spot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're still just dead, I think. I mean... Yeah, I mean, I guess we technically get to, kill you, Dovin, tick down on you, and then we're just dead, though? I mean... Feels pretty bad, man. It's alright, though. Happens to the best of us. Ilgar is just a really tough card to deal with. Unfortunately, them having this Rumbling Ruin is just really powerful for us. Or for against us. Yeah. Alright, well... If they didn't have this such a big creature here to attack with... Yeah. So 2 there. This won't actually deal damage, but uh mhm. Yeah, I mean, clean up the board. Yeah, I mean we're just dead. All right, well, anyway, guys, that was the Oath deck. We're 2-2 here. We're gonna go ahead and play one more round here, try to make it a 3-2 finish. Ooh, Direfleet Poisoner, nice. Try to make it a 3-2 finish here with our 4-color Oath deck, or our Nicol Bolas Oath deck, or our whatever combo, Jace combo deck, Oath deck, whatever. We'll see. On the play here. All right, this sounds fine. I mean, we're almost to casting Bolas. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll be able to Fibble Flip next turn into a Interplanar Beacon, or off Interplanar Beacon and Catacombs. Going those into a Teferi Time Reveler. They're down to 6 cards. Yeah, alright. We don't actually mind playing a second Fibble Flip here to draw a card, or to sack the first one, draw a card. Alright, Guild Globe. So depending on what they do, we'll actually decide whether or not we actually slam another Fibble Flip, or what we play next. Ooh, they might be mono blue tempo here, actually. I'm going to play this, and I'm actually going to plus him, because I don't want to lose him to a 2-2. Alright, no 2-2, alright. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what they are, but I don't want to just put them on mono blue tempo just because we saw 2 islands. Okay, and well, we got the win. Not how we wanted to do it, but okay. Alright, we're not going to count that one, though. We're not going to count that one. Got to be real wins only. Real wins only. So we're going to go ahead and... I mean, if we would have won game 1 by actually winning and then they decided to concede game 2, I would have counted that as a win still. But we won game 1 presumably because they ran out of... because they didn't have lands, or they didn't have the lands they needed, or whatever. On the play here. This hand seems fine. We have Kaya's Oath that we can cast. We have a Narset on turn 3 as well, possibly. And we have one of our best late game cards in Liliana. So, you know, it's got stuff. We got stuff. We do stuff. Alright, that's a ritual, so that's nice to see. Alright. We're going to kind of give away that we're a non-traditional deck here. They, however, are one of the most traditional decks that you could possibly be. Alright, so Jade Light Ranger, they kept on top. Now, here's the real question. Am I okay just getting 1 card out of my Narset, or am I married to getting more than that? I think I'm okay getting 1 card out of Narset. It's like Bolas. I mean, if they choose not to attack, okay, that's great. They drew 2 lands, so this is most likely going to attack and kill this. We now will Ritual, which does mean we're going to get to go Kasmina, hopefully on an empty enough board that she'll be able to produce blockers. Alright, we have no basics in our deck, which sucks, so now, This was actually something I did say specifically in our, in the, I forget which video it was. It was the, it was either the Dread Horde or it was the Jeskai Friends deck. Anyway, in one of those videos, I had said how irritating it is to play decks with no basics. Yeah, now it's oh. Okay, well that's super annoying. I would like to have drawn a land, but I'm going to Oathakaya this instead. Yep, alright. Shade Light Ranger number 2 that we did know about. Its top card is a Squire. We drew another land. Alright, let's go ahead and go Kasmina. Plus Kasmina here. I'm going to actually discard the Ugin, the Ineffable, I think. Maybe it's worth keeping it. We don't have a 6 land, so I don't really want to get rid of it when we do have access to Elder Spell right now. Alright, Ravenous Choops. That's annoying. It cleans that up nicely. Yep, this gets to attack there. Yep, kill Kasmina. Play Wild Growth Walker. Guild Globe. Absolutely terrible here. I'm gonna cantrip. Alright, we're gonna play this tapped. I kind of want a Teferi here, bouncing this Growth Walker just to draw a card. Also, don't feel like that's a great play either, though. Actually, no. You know, let's bounce the Oath. Yeah, let's bounce the Oath, because the Oath is a much better card to have extra value out of. Obviously, they go Jade Light Ranger here. That sucks. Or even any Explore creature here sucks really bad. Pretty sure we play 3 Rituals sit in the main board, so we still have 2 in the deck. And so we could hit one here. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. This, unfortunately, does mean that we do not have a chance to win this game. So. Alright. Let's go there. Elder Spell in, Duresses, Thought Erasures, cut Jace, cut Oath, cut some number of these cards. Cut down on Guild Globes. Hand of Dovin doesn't seem great. And that's all the cuts we need to make, I guess. Now, yes, there we could have possibly stayed alive, but we were so far behind. Like, we had to hit a Ritual Soot and have to play the Elder Spell and so many other things. Plus, they're going to still be so far ahead on cards. It's just not really what I want to be doing. I don't want to be grinding out that match. Alright, we're going to mulligan. This hand's awful, but I really don't want to mulligan any lower. Yeah, I mean, it's just at a point that, like, this is one of the decks that we need a lot of cards to do a lot of things. Alright, well, that's probably game. They take our Teferi. Actually, they take Guild Globe. We're just done. Because that's like, one of our best cards in this situation right here is trying to draw that an extra land. Yeah. Alright, well, we need a land. Alright, well. Yep. Our sets. I guess I should take the Duress, actually. Yeah, Duress would have been better. I mean, we don't really care too much about Command the Dread Horde. My only concern is, though, that they probably don't have a lot of targets for Duress. But we did know they have the Command the Dread Horde in hand. Yeah, that was bad. Alright. I bounce my own guild bulb to try and have another cantrip. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, I mean, now we're looking really dumb. I guess if we draw duress here, it's not the end of the world. Oh, Jesus. We gotta basically double Ritual of Soot here to try and get a chance to not just die. Oh, no, we're just dead. We're dead on board. Never mind. The game's over. Yeah, never mind. Game's over. Alright, well, 2 and 3, unfortunately. That last game just felt really rough. Kind of mulligan and stumbled that last match, but that's alright. It happens. Deck still feels pretty cool. Not the best deck, but a fun deck to play. If you're playing like F&M, I think it's a great deck for that. It's got a cool little combo. Something for me that I really enjoy is decks that have fun combos but are also competitive in some senses. And this is playing a lot of really good cards like Ritual Soot, Teferi, Narset, Bolas, Othakaya. These are all really powerful cards. Ugin, Liliana. I mean, these are all really powerful cards that are being played in the format, and I think that because of that, this deck is possibly, something that's decent to play. I'm not, again, like I said, nowhere thinking it's competitive, nowhere thinking it's going to be a top tier deck, nothing like that, but it's fun. Also very possible that this deck could use a copy or two of Command the Dreadhorde instead of like maybe... Actually, I guess the Oath and Jace would be the Command the Dreadhorde spots. Cut those and play 2 Command the Dreadhordes. Guess that would be the spots if we were going to do it. Alright, well anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos just like this, go and hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next time.